Right, this is part 3 and the last one. Some of you asked for more, others told me to leave it, so I'm closing the loop today. Let's break it down. In 2023, Uganda's gold exports exploded from about $200 million to over $2.2 billion. That's not a rumour. You can check it out on Ugandan Bureau of Statistics or outlets like Reuters and African News. So who's actually making that money? The gold mining rights were given to a Chinese company called Wagagai, which I've mentioned before. They've built a huge gold refinery in Busia costing over $200 million. It's designed to process up to 5,000 tons of ore a day. And they've promised over 3,000 jobs. Sounds promising, but here's the catch. Wagagai was granted tax exemptions. That means they're not paying the full export taxes or corporate tax right now. Which raises the question, how much of that 2.2 billion is actually staying in Uganda? The government says the country will earn 60 billion Uganda shillings a year. But Busia, the region where the gold is coming from, is set to receive just 3 billion Uganda shillings. That's around £650,000, roughly the cost of one London flat. You can read more about that in the Observer Uganda or even Daily Monitor. It's all out there if you want to see it for yourself. And it doesn't stop there. There have already been power outages affecting operations. The full mining agreement still hasn't been made public. And experts are warning that the new national mining company could become vulnerable to corruption if there's no real oversight. So did Uganda win? Or was this just another deal where the country has the resource, but the wealth leaves the moment it's dug up? Now, just to be clear, I'm not an expert. I'm not a journalist. I'm a TikTok content creator. One person who cares deeply about Africa and wants to shine a light on the stories we're not always shown. If this kind of content speaks to you, say so. If not, that's okay. I'll move on to other parts of the continent. Because there's so many other African stories worth telling. And I'll keep telling them for the people who actually want to hear them. This is the Africa you're not shown, but I'm here to show you.